Hey guys, welcome to another flowerhorn video. I'm Sid, and so I'm gonna review my flowerhorn foods and some medicines which I feed him now. I change the foods very much. Like I feed him different type of foods at different times. It depends. Okay, so we're gonna start with the first food. This is the exosturry. This helps to increase the pulse in the flowerhorn, make it more visible, like make it more a good shiny. The pulse in the flowerhorn. You see. Okay, so here we go with the next one. This is the blue. If your flowerhorn has got a itch thing on his body, like he's continuously brushing his body on the aquarium glass, you give this. This will help to get rid of the itch, and it also helps to add a blue color to the water. And so here we go with another food. This is the wild golden hum. This is very good food. It contains no harmful hormones. It is one of the safest food. So I feed him this to increase his hump, and this is hormoneless. This is totally hormoneless. This is a very good food. Wild golden hum, and the price is, wait for a second, 700. No price here. And this is stress heal, small one. I will tell it about later in the next video, like in this video only, but in the next part. Okay, now what are these? People keep saying what are these? These are ceramic rings which help in nitrifying bacteria and which help in filtration, like absorbing the releasing the good bacteria, and helps in nitrifying bacteria. Okay, so we now start with the stress heal. So here is the stress heal. This is one of the most important thing you gotta buy. This is to remove chlorine. You gotta first test the chlorine with this thing. This thing helps to test the chlorine. See, chlorine tester, chlorine finder. And here is the stress heal. You see this. If you just bought a fish, it's coming from another place, like in transport, then the fish would be stressed, like it would be lacking oxygen, stressed, lacking temperature. So you gotta give this in the aquarium water to make him unstressed, to release his stress. And if your fish got a bloated stomach, then you can give this in his stomach, like rub a little bit in the stomach, then the bloated stomach will fix slowly. So here we go, another food. This is the Exo Ever Red. This is a very good food for increasing the color of the fish. This increases a lot of color. I have seen good results with this food. Like my 2 flowerhorns, I gave this food to the flowerhorns. The color literally increased from like a little red to higher red. You have the flowerhorn video, you can check. And so I'm gonna repeat about this. This is the water conditioner also. Like if your water contains more chlorine, then you can give this to reduce the amount of chlorine in the water. And this is a very good medicine. Check the price. It's 500 and it's 350. So here we go with another thing, and this is the wild probio. This is the color. This is the total color increaser of the flowerhorn. Like it increases the total color, like the color near the fins, the color near the head, the color on the body. It like totally increases it. And it's also helps in bacteria coating, like good bacteria coating on the fish. And you can get the smaller version of this. You can see right here, I have the large 4 mm. You can get the 2.5 mm to like feed your fry of flowerhorn, like the baby fry. And you doubt, what is this? This is like this thing is like this thing does is that your fish has done so much poop, so much dirt in the water, so much floating particles. So it does. So you have to put this in normal glass of water, then stir it and put it in aquarium water. Then switch off your filters and carbon, all those stuffs. then it will like totally absorb the dirt and make one lump, and then the filter will, I think if you can siphon the dirt, it will make it easier to siphon, like it will make a dirt lump. Then you have to not totally siphon the aquarium, it will collect all the dirt and make a lump. And guys, by this is very important for the fish. This is the stress heal. It like stress remover wound healer. Like your fish got a wound, like he stuck his head on the stone and got a wound on his head, so you can give this to him and rub this a little bit or add to the water. This will help to recover from the wound, and this will make the fish's skin coat also better. It's a very good medicine, and it like neutralizes the metals in the water, the harmful metals like ammonia, all those stuffs, and this is a very good thing. Okay, so here we go with another thing, worm out. This is a very important thing, you gotta buy this. This is the worm out. This helps in like going from bacterial diseases and antibacterial diseases. Like this helps to recover the fish from worms. Like you feed it with the pellets, like you take a pellets in the container, then give it in the container, then soak the pellets with this medicine, worm out. Then like the fish will be, then feed the fish with these pellets, then it will be like a deworming medicine. The fish will do a little white poop that are the worms of the fish, so it will like deworm the fish nearly. And this is a very good medicine. If your fish is like 60% wormed, then this can be useful. But if your fish is fully wormed, then buy a clear like the medicine you pick up on a syringe, on a like needleless syringe, and put it in the mouth of the fish if your fish is totally wormed, like 100%. But this is the best method of doing deworming of the fish, because this is the safest one. So okay, we have next thing is the magnesium sulfate, or what was the name, Epsom salt. Okay, so this is a thing you will get in the medical stores. This you will see magnesium sulfate. The Epsom salt is a very good thing for healing fish's wound. Like it helps to heal the wound of the fishes. And next, here we go, the speed 2. This is one of the most best thing I've ever seen. Like it helped my fishes a lot. Like if you give this speed 2 in the water by mixing in a glass and put that glass of water in the fish aquarium, then the fish will what can I say, then the fish will quickly start healing from the worms, like quickly start getting rid of the worms. So here we go with another very common food, the humpy head. This is a very good food for increasing the head of the fish. This is a very good food for increasing the head of the fish. It is a very good food. Like it boosts the head growing part of the fish, of flowerhorn fishes. You can feed humpy head, or you can go with any of these stuffs like in this. And so okay, what more do we have here? Nothing more, guys. That's it. I feed my flowerhorn for this month. These are the meds, like I buy it for this my new flowerhorn. These are the meds and food. And you can get like I will get more meds, like and guys, don't keep feeding the same food every time. Like keep changing your food every time. Like it helps to like then the flowerhorn will get adjusted to the same food. Like keep changing your food, okay? Like feed sometimes different food, like buy different foods every time. Don't buy the same food every time. Okay, so guys, that's it. So these are the stuffs, see. And guys, sure buy this stress heal. Like it helps a lot. It helps us a lot. Like from transport aid, like if we heavy chlorine water from transport aid, it helps a lot of the fish. It reduces the wounds also. It can use to be any tank, marine water, marine salt water, chocolate, whatever, freshwater tank. Okay guys, bye.